Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another episode of The Walking Dead. So we managed to get everything last episode we needed. Ben shot his mouth off and told that he's been the whole problem all along. We had really no option to get rid of him uh, earlier. Really, honestly, we should have gotten rid of him, not even invited him into the camp. So much would have been improved if we hadn't. Of course, then the story wouldn't have gone on. And after we got all the items we needed, we got into the armory, but we started getting attacked by zombies. We are now trying to escape the armory because there's nothing in it and escape zombies, and I'm being stuck in the let's see. So I need to look down and try and lift my leg up and then look up and so this is a whole pull yourself out of this situation. It's pretty gross. So I think we can pull ourselves like once now and then look up and take this guy out. Might as well take this guy out. And then pull ourselves out twice now. And then take this guy out. How many shots are in this thing? There we go. Axe to the head. Axe to the head. Axe to the head. Darn it. On the controller, the timing needs to be a little bit different, I think, than on a mouse. I could do this on a mouse a lot easier. It's possible she wouldn't have helped me there if I'd made some different decisions, but I kind of doubt it. Look at that hair on that guy. Come on! See, and this is where, if the game was going to be tailored to my gameplay, it should get easier. It should get easier, and there should be way more time. And that's really where I don't feel like it actually does tailor to your gameplay. Actually, I think it's somewhere over here.
Come on!
What is all this breaks to hug in the middle of zombie apocalypse?
Any way out of here?
This leads to the roof. We might be able to find a way down from there.
You didn't come into town from the railroad, did you?
Yeah. Why?
Never mind. I can see the sewer where we came in from here. I think we can do this.
Well, what are we waiting for? Go! Go!
What's the whole deal about the railroad, other than there's a probably giant horde of zombies attacking us?
Come on, let's go!
Attacking the city.
Hold on, Ben. I've got you!
Why would I want to say that?
Come on, you can do it!
There's no time. You have to go now.
Quit fucking around, Ben! Come on!
Let go, damn it! Get Clem and the others out of here.
Lee,
Let me go.
Yeah, why do I have to be your murderer? Look at that. No way. Wouldn't it be funny if keeping him around actually did help after the multitude
Krista?
of times he hasn't been
Everything okay?
helpful?
Oh, me!
Hold on. Is he dead? Krista, don't! Stay back!
I never should have left you. I'm so sorry.
Krista, get away from him.
Hey. Back already?
We got you medicine.
Good. Feel like I could use some. Where's Ben?
He didn't make it.
What happened?
Dumb son of a bitch nearly got us all killed. Lee stepped up and did what he had to. That's what happened.
Oh, come on. You really gonna tell that? Say that?
Thanks a lot.
You did the right thing. Trust me. She'll understand.
Man, I hope so.
I'm gonna go start work on the boat.
Yeah, right.
Okay, with a little
And so we've
luck, you should
totally
start feeling
forgotten
better
about
pretty
the
soon.
guy stalking
I'll
us.
stay here for a few more hours to check on him. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks, Doc.
Yes, thank you so much.
Maybe now's a good time for you and me to have a little talk in private.
The whole horde of zombies is coming.
Hey, I wanted to thank you for all you've done for us.
You're welcome. I'm glad Bree will have died for something meaningful. You want to know the worst part?
What?
I don't feel much. I mean, I don't feel enough. Shouldn't I be broken up over what happened to her? That's how I was when I lost my daughter. When I lost my friends in those first few weeks. But now, it's like I just take something like this in stride. Like this is what our world is now, and we'd better just get used to it.
What did you want to talk to me about?
I know you care about Clementine. Anyone can see that. And I know you want what's best for her. But this plan of yours, putting everyone on a boat with no destination, do you really think that's her best chance of finding somewhere where she can be safe? Because I don't. So I want to make you an offer.
What kind of an offer?
I'll take her off your hands, take her back with me to my people. We're well supplied, well hidden, and a lot of us have had kids of our own. And now Crawford's fallen, we got nothing left to fear from them. She'll be safe with us. Safer than she will be if she stays with you, I promise you. That's what you want for her, isn't it? To be safe?
You're coming at me with a lot here, Vernon. I need to think it over.
Of course, take your time. But I want you to think about some things.
He's right. He's totally
You
right.
chose to let that boy die back in Crawford. I gotta wonder about the morality of the kind of man who would do something like that. I got to wonder what kind of parent you'd be.
He's got a point there, too. Maybe it's a good thing I don't have any kids in the real world. Or maybe I would make those kids the perfect zombie fighting machines. I don't know. It's just logical in my mind. Ben is a mess.
Going somewhere?
Yeah, I'm about to head out. I just wanted to say thanks for everything. It's been fun.
So that's it? After all we've been through, you just gonna leave?
Yeah, I figured you don't owe me anything. I got what I wanted in Crawford, and I never did like the water.
Where will you go?
I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get there.
What do you want me to tell the others?
Tell them whatever you want. I'm not real big on goodbyes. Tell Clementine she's going to be okay. You've got a good one there. She reminds me of me.
So we gotta have this whole talk now.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Kenny's working on the boat.
I wonder if we could
What are we
possibly
going
have
to
not
do
cut her hair.
after he fixes it? Where will we go?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. We always do. Clem, honey, what's wrong?
What happened to Ben? What did Kenny mean when he said you did what you had to?
Clem, you have to believe me. I tried to save him, but Ben didn't want me to.
What do you mean?
What Ben did was very brave. He knew we were running out of time, and that saving him might put everyone else in danger. So he told me to leave him behind so the rest of us could get away. I know that's difficult to understand.
I understand.
You do?
Yeah, he thought about other people before he thought about himself. My mom always told me that's what makes a good person.
Well, she was right.
Before we leave tomorrow, will we have time to look for my parents?
I'd like to, Clem, but I don't think we'll have time. We really shouldn't stay here any longer. It's not safe.
Yeah, so we've really forgotten about the guy on the radio. And she's run off, which is exactly what I figured was going to happen no matter what.
Clementine?
Even if you'd said yes. Did they all
Clementine?
leave me?
Clementine!
Is this a nightmare sequence?
God. Clem?
Pick up that walkie-talkie before it makes noise. Ah, it's got blood on it now.
No. 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 Fuck.
Lee? Lee? You out here? Lee!
Yep.
You crazy? What are you doing out here? It ain't safe.
Lee? Where's Clementine? She's not in her room.
Vernon ain't in the house either. What the hell is going on?
Whose blood is that?
It's mine.
Oh my god.
No way. No. No fucking way.
There's no time to worry about me. Clementine's gone.
There's no chance she just wandered off on her own?
No. No way.
Then who the hell took her?
I don't know. Last night, Vernon came to me and offered to take her with him. Said she'd be better off.
Son of a bitch. I knew we couldn't trust that fucker.
Wherever she is, I have to find her.
Okay. What do you need from us?
Clementine's my responsibility. Can't ask any of you to risk your lives over this. This is something I have to do alone.
We're all responsible for Clementine. And in your condition, you may not make it to her in time. She needs our help. All of our help.
Damn right. We can't let you do this alone.
So that's settled then. We'll look for Clementine together.
Hell yeah. What are we waiting for?
Thanks.
These two don't even barely know Clementine.
Really.
Lee, man, you know I care about Clementine. And I am a Christian man. And I keep asking myself, if this was me, asking you for help, asking you to put your life on the line, would you be there for me? Because there have been plenty of times when you ain't been.
Kitty, man, I'm begging you here. I can't do this alone. I need your help, please.
You might not have been keeping score, Lee, but I have. And you've been looking out for yourself more often than your friends. Well, maybe that's a good thing. Because you're on your own on this one.
So, you should have picked Kenny's side a
Guess
lot
it's
more
just
in
me
this
and you
game.
guys. We should go find Vernon. See if he took her.
I'll get the boat out onto the river. Figure I can wait there until you get back. Or at least until nightfall.
You're still gonna take me? Even Ben?
Yeah. We'll figure out what to do about that when the time comes.
Where you would have gotten a little bit
Come
more
on,
help,
guys,
maybe.
Let's go.
Although it seems like we're kind of getting help from him either way. It's so silly. The two characters introduced in the last episode are helping us. And everybody else is gone. I will give them points for introducing Molly and not killing her. At least one character was introduced in this episode and not killed in the same or next episode. They cleaned
Where the
out.
hell are they?
Looks like they got out of here in a hurry.
Vernon, get out here! There doesn't have to be any trouble here. All I want is the girl. Give her back and nobody needs to get hurt.
The amount of footprints and mud seems like a walker attack. Here comes the horde.
Clementine, are you all right? Where are you? Vernon, you son of a bitch!
Hello, Lee.
Who is this?
It's not Vernon, if that's what you're thinking. And you should really watch your tone. Clementine's fine. But if I were you, I'd choose my next words very carefully.
So you get to choose your words and then you don't say it. Alright, so me and 74% of the players killed the boy in the attic. Uh, Me and 66% of the players were rational and honest when we were threatening, uh, when we were dealing with Vernon when we first met him. Did you bring Clementine with you to Crawford? You and 73% of the players brought her. Notice that that really didn't change the story at all. Not one bit. Clementine was with us in Crawford, and all she did was sit in that school. She didn't help. She did not add any items. She didn't do anything. Uh, did you let Ben fall to his death? You and 33% of the players let him go. Wow. In the hole, letting the people go when somebody is falling. We have been trained in movies to never do that. So much that me and only 33% of people would do that, even though it is completely logical. I will argue my point there. It is totally logical to get rid of Ben. Ben was nothing but a pain in our butts from the beginning. And how many mistakes can you make? Not just the big things, just not knowing when to keep his mouth shut. If he hadn't brought up that whole conversation, he'd still be alive. And then me and 80% of the players showed the bite, which I think is the right thing to do. You should always tell the bite. Again, press start does not work. This game needs a patch for that one bug, and probably a few other things, visual glitches, and some of the dialogue choices too could be patched to make it more clear as to what they were going to say. Anywho, let's see. Who came with you? Ooh, this is new. So 13% of players get all 4 people to come with me. 10% of the players get Ben to come with me. 12% of the players get Ben and Ken to come with me. 16% of the players get everybody to come with me. So let's see, if I had been a lot nicer to Ken and saved Ben, I suppose you would have the maximum there. That is your goal now. If you play this game, and I recommend you do, shoot for your goal to have Omid and Ken and Ben and Omid's girlfriend, I forget her name, there. It's pretty well split. I was down to the 11%. This is pretty evenly split here. If I had saved Ben, I would have been in the 14%. 18% just get Ken, and only 6% screw up so badly that it's just me. I guess I had the option to do it that way. And remember, I gave no food to anybody in the previous episodes. I could have won Ken's favor in several points. If I'd given him food in the pharmacy, if I'd given him food in the motel. But who is this guy is the real question. Who is this guy? What's his whole deal? What does he want? Does he want something from me? Or does he want Clementine? I guess he wants something from me, because if he just wanted Clementine, well, he's got her, and he would have been done. So we have now 3 dangers. We have the danger of being left behind before we save Clementine. We have the danger of the horde that we brought with the train. I imagine the train noise just brought them. And we have the danger of this man. And we're going to wrap all of that up in the 5th episode, and then we will do the DLC, which I think is not going to be completely or directly related to the main story. So we're making progress. So far so good. The length on this was fine. This episode had still some of the same problems with characters getting introduced just to be killed off. That it would have been a little bit more impactful if instead of having the characters that died off very quickly, like Doug, if Doug had died when, let's say, the lady died in this episode by a zombie, that would be a lot more impactful because we would have been going around with Doug the whole time. They killed too many people in this story, and you don't have really time to build up a interest in them. That's why it's very strange that Omid and his wife slash girlfriend, whichever, is being helpful at all. No Time Left is episode 5, and then I guess you do right bump to the special episode 400 Days. I'm not even sure that's going to be the same characters. It might not be. So when we go to the rewind here, we have about 2 or 3 or 4 rewind points for every chapter. I'd say on average 2. Let's see. Georgia's first city. Is that what Savannah is? Okay. I don't know. The boy in the attic. Yeah. If you were playing this game for the first time and you were really tied into the emotional thing about trying to be protective of kids, I could see how that would have been really, really impactful. And I was playing the first time I played this game. I was very much tied into that. But there's been at least a year or 2 since the first time and the second time, and once you know their tricks, I didn't fall for them the second time. I still think the whole Molly story could have been written better, but whatever. I guess that occasionally happens that I have a better writing of the story than the game, but it's so easy to do that when you have something to compare yourself to. Anywho, that's it for episode 4, and next episode of recording, we will start episode 5. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps out. Notice that her hair is not cut in this. So I bet we could have not cut her hair, actually. And it probably wouldn't have affected anything. There was no point at which she could have been grabbed. And they didn't grab her. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it and make a donation. If you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media site, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.